From behind. It's pulling you down into the drop bit here. Dude, I had my models fucking turned off and I didn't even see you. I was gonna say, it's one of those motherfucking purple orcs. Paint themselves purple and they become invisible. Better hurry the fuck up. From behind.
With a 4, you lock your blade into the orc and they stalk still for a moment as they retaliate. Oh, okay. With a natural 1, he swings his massive cleaver and it catches you right in the chest. Now, this is a critical. Do you choose to sunder your armor or take the blow?
Ooh. Is my major not affecting these guys, by the way? Because I thought they were green orcs. I'll take it, but yeah. Oh wait, no, hang on. No, I'll sunder it. Sorry, I was remembering how potions work.
Okay.
Yeah, sunder.
You have flown into the logs to your back. As for your major, these are technically different orcs. The models are just different. I apologize.
Understood. From behind.
Skewered from behind. You bring your ass down into the orc, but a creature outside it is a brimstone is clear as itself falls to the ground, slicing at your arm. His orc falls to the ground, losing its attack from behind.
He's meditating.
Throwing my axe at the hammer one for teleporting.
You alright?
His armor is.
With a natural 20
Fine, armor took it.
into the head.
Rolling. Cinders too.
I know.
No, I sundered it.
Oh, you sunned it. Oh, I was talking about me.
Oh, you, sorry. Yeah.
Yes.
I know there is.
They need you with 3. The spear orc keeps you all at bay.
Oh shit.
Even on his back foot.
He's fast. What the hell?
Move around him.
He's supposed to be big and slow.
As the spear orc begins to lead further into the Badlands. You're slow, you're slow.
He's just gonna spear tackle him. He's going into him.
Both of you go into it. Tang and Kyler, but mostly Tang, bring the thing to the ground and he holds it steady.
He's squirming.
Stab! Stabbing! Stab! Stab! Blood! Spews out of the neck of the creature, and you realize just how much noise you're making as the thing falls silent.
Fuck. They have to have heard that. Come on, back to the others. Get them out of here.
We need to go.
Yeah.
We need to go now.
Go, go, go.
Now.
There's no way they didn't hear that. There's definitely more coming. We gotta go.
Fuck. Seth, we have to go. They're coming.
We have to go.
I left you once. I won't do so. Man, wait.
Remaining of 18 with your strength, you the heavy Northman on your
You're
shoulders.
holding the rear with me.
Alright.
Marcus, find a way for us out of here. We're following you. We'll keep them off the back.
I'll stay by Soma and the citizens to make sure that they're not killed or hurt.
I trust you.
You best not get yourself injured.
Hold the rear with us. There they come. Let's go.
Make sure I have space to swing.
We have room to back up. Let's keep moving. Use the rocks as choke points. Oh, they're right behind us. Up here's a good spot.
Make them come to us. It's going cold. They're catching up. Right here, this slope. Man, we can swap places.
As you swing with a natural one, it's been a while. You are tired. To the ground. Another rock looks to take an opportunity. And slice deep into your leg. With a natural one, Rob will grab you and throw you behind it. Down the slope. You hear Kyler run as your body slams against the ground, and with a 6 crack on your chest. Major injury.
You are fast. Where did you go?
In the leg.
As you encounter the orc, its strength is overwhelming. With a 7, you reach up to block, but it's too much, and it slams you down. You bring yourself to one knee. But with a 16, just as he goes to follow up, you roll out of the way, and he slams the cleaver into the ground, getting it stuck in the stone for a moment.
You injured?
As you walk up, Kyler is clutching his chest, and he looks red and beaten.
Come on. Come on. You did great. I got you. I've got a max healing potion I bought from Markle, and you're gonna drink the whole fucking thing. Come on. Come on. I've got you. They did so well. We're all right. They don't know what the fuck happened. We got everyone out. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck. As soon as we're clear, I'll give you that potion.
I have advanced healing in my bag.
No, I'm not taking the chance. I've got a better one.
Okay.
And that's the one you're drinking.
Yeah, you can have this one.
Listen to your father. And shut your fucking mouth. Tell me if you see any of them running up behind us.
It's a little blurry. I think we're okay.
A little further. As soon as we're clear, I've got you. I know it sucks, but you press that wound against my shoulder. You put your full weight on it so you don't bleed out. It's gonna hurt. Just do it. Almost there. Almost there. Fucking orcs. Almost done. Almost won. Come on, my boy.
As you hike over the mountains with your son on your back, you see a blood trail leading toward the path and headed back to Nautis. It seems like the others are already well on their way.
Fine, I'll shoot you on the road. Hopefully they're not following. But the blood trail's not gonna help.
Ow. God.
DM,
Present.
this is the max tier healing potion he bought from Markle a few episodes ago. For 8 silver.
Okay.
Believe it's a +3 for a major.
Correct. With an 11 plus 3, Kyler, the potion will go down easy and smooth, and you'll feel your bones snap on the inside of your chest.
Advanced healing.
We've got to make a distance.
Oh, God.
Advanced healing. With a 4 plus 2. It's bitter going down. But it goes down.
That fucking sucked.
Maybe we're both getting too old.
I am 80.
Ow! You old bastard.
Okay.
Let's put some distance between us.
Yeah.
And them. It's alright. They followed my orders. This is exactly what they should do.
We had pretty competent people this time, honestly.
That's what happens when people listen.
Yeah. God. Thank God for this armor.
We'll have to get you a new one.
I get this repaired.
Wish I could say the same. It stabbed right through me.
You're not used to leather.
Do you know why I like plate?
Go on.
Lets you make mistakes.
Yeah.
I've always said, be more wary of a man who wears lighter armor in combat. Because it means, either one, he's too poor to afford something better, and he's desperate already, or two, he's confident in his skill with a weapon.
Which one am I? Bit of
You're a
both.
good walk down the center, my boy.
I'll tell you what though, I need a weapon that actually feels good in my hands. This one nearly slipped out a couple times.
We'll take care of that tonight.
Yeah?
Everything's in place.
Alright.
Yeah. I didn't want to promise you that we'll do it before we left, because, you know, that's how you die.
Yeah. I can't wait to get home and make my weapon on. Let me just fight these orcs first.
Please, no.
Yeah. Did they?
That completely lets our guard down.
No. Did they really just run ahead?
It's fine, I told them to.
You had that much faith in us.
You're my responsibility.
Oh, there she is.
Do you have any injured?
Just so.
Alright. Good. I need to get my sleigh.
Why?
I'll be
What's
back
going
then.
on? Wait, why?
We still have the injured. It'll allow us to carry them faster to town.
We can help you carry all of them. We're able-bodied. We're healed.
They're by the main road. Go.
Alright.
Come on. Double time.
It's definitely a good way to wake up. Get ready for the rest of the day.
I missed this.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
It makes you feel alive if when you're close to death, I suppose.
Very true.
I feel like the last time we fought orcs, was it Badaria? Everyone broke immediately when those trolls showed up.
It was Badaria. Everyone stopped following my commands.
Yeah.
People screamed to run, retreat. There's a troll. It was a miracle. Only one of us died.
Yeah.
Oh shit, thank the gods. Tazim.
Who's
Who else
wounded?
is wounded? We can help carry. Sif's fine.
The lady went back.
She's grabbing a sled.
She's all right.
This one's wounded. This one's wounded as well. They're possibly going to need help with that. Modern's here to also help if anything needed. Where's Sif? Sif ran back that way.
She's grabbing the sleigh.
They're a Northlander.
Hey,
Which one of you needs
walk?
help moving?
She does.
She's the only one, but I got that.
I got it.
Help her walk.
Her feet are burnt.
You
Get moving.
It's okay.
got it. All right, come on. There you are. Damn it. You and I are gonna keep a look around.
We're gonna put them on the sled.
None of those fucking orcs got our backs. Got it? We are their eyes.
Come on, put them on the sled.
Yeah, sit down on the sleigh.
It won't be the most comfortable ride.
Easy.
Much better.
Let's go, before more of them come. Miss Marin, I trust you'll help us hold the rear, just in case.
Yes, of course.
Thank you. Soma, get to the clinic. That's where you're needed. Everything's all right here.
I understand that.
You stick with them. Just a morning jaunt, I guess. Hello, Mr. Harper. Good day for it.
Good day.
Morning.
Actually, you live out here. The woodcutters' camp was attacked. A bunch of civilians got pulled out of their homes. Be careful out here.
What were they attacked by?
Orcs.
Oh.
Let's catch up. You all right running? I don't
Yeah.
have to carry you, do I?
No, not with your leg.
Can I make you carry me then?
You can try. It'll be more of a drag.
You know, this place is a...
I swear I've got no coin. The
Go on,
guards can see me.
coin. There's orcs on the road, friend. That's where we're coming
Orcs?
from. Yes, green ones.
Oh,
orcs.
shit.
They eat people like you.
Anybody else hurt? Anybody else coming?
Well, we were all fucked, but we brought potions, so we're all right. It's just us. We're the rear guard.
I gotta go and talk to Soma. Somebody need.
Since there wasn't too many of us, we didn't attract any trolls. Because that's what would have happened.
Yeah, good thing.
Everyone's fine. We brought the high-level potions. We were all right.
Morden had a close
this
call.
boy.
He's the potion.
Ow. Fucking arm is ruined.
Yeah. I'll
How
go
is he?
talk to.
Morden almost lost his leg. We were just in time with the potion.
Thank God.
And go for potions.
We had to drag
As
him back,
always.
but everyone's safe.
You're invaluable. Thank you. I know what you wanted to do was stay there. You saved people, said Brooker.
I thought better of you.
You saved.
Of course.
Good fighting.
You too, both of you. Now let's head back inside before everyone worries.
Fucking hell.
I held out hope for the both of you, and I'm glad I was right.
Thank you, Sir Brooker.
Thank you, my lord. And my lordling.
Guardsman,
trouble on the
I'm
road,
sure you've heard
gentlemen.
already. I'm sure you've heard already, Hawks. They attacked the woodcutters' camp, dragged people out of their homes.
How close were
They're
they?
getting bolder. Very.
Well, the
close.
logging camp, so right about there.
Clifford
Not too
told
far
me they
from the
were
road.
even closer. I'll make
We
sure
should
to
know.
alert the Capitano.
They're
Thank you,
sending
sir.
patrols from the Badlands. Each day they crawl closer. We showed them what for.
But there were much more than that.
And we did.
Everything's alright. They stopped following. us.
Everything's in one piece.
Yes,
Don't
we
wash
had
all this
potions,
fucking
we're
blood.
careful.
Not in the bathhouse, though.
Stefano.
You come with me.
Good.
With me.
I had a long-bearded dwarf shouting in my ear to make sure that you both were okay, and he refused to receive any kind of help until he did.
See? That's why I sent you with him. Because there's nothing I could have done. Hello,
On
Church.
the plus side, he certainly had a bad leg, but I was able to give him a potion in
Let's all
time.
go get a let's get a
Someone
bunch
should
of
be
water
able to
and some
treat the
stuff.
rest of it.
Yeah?
I need to drop this off at Torchy's.
There's no
Oh, okay.
injured that need to be
I'll come with you.
Yeah, that's where we're going.
Ah, okay.
Say again?
I think they took care of all of
No
them.
other
At least the
injuries
ones
that need to be
really needed.
carried.
Oh, it's all us, my friend. We're all good. All right.
All right.
Thank you, Dredge.
I couldn't even match swings with those fuckers.
They're too strong.
Yeah, even those
Forgotten
small
how
ones.
scary they were after tussles in Badaria.
The sheer brutality of them is...
Not home. Probably the tavern. No, not there either. Miss Marin, do
Maybe
you know
with,
where Miss Torty is?
Maybe with Vestron, honestly.
I have no clue, to be honest.
Fucking intimidating. Holy shit.
Could try Vestron's place.
It's alright. Let's check on the long beard first.
Alright.
Are we able to check on our long beard friend?
Are you injured?
Not anymore.
Then I'm sorry to say, but I can't let you in at the time being then.
Ah, I've stubbed my toe. Do you mind if I get it looked at?
It's not that.
Never mind.
Mate,
Oh,
sorry.
speaking of devil.
Ah, well,
Lord,
Kazim,
we're probably take him.
he should be fine. I need to tend to my Bruntag.
Come on.
I can't walk on my own, lad.
I'm going to help you, you fool. Come on. I was trying to come in and see you, but apparently it wasn't allowed.
There's no visitors allowed, yeah.
It's best to stay out the way. This near those people is nothing. Just get us to the forest. You need to sit down.
It's good to be
We need a
home.
walking stick after this.
I believe Mr. Aldo left me with a haft before he left. You can use that until I need to use it for something.
I can fashion one if you need
Not
one.
a problem.
If you feel you can, I'd be grateful.
What kind of sigil do you want on top? Can carve it.
I don't know.
I'll think of something clever.
If we can talk inside.
Come on, we'll just sit you down, old man. You're fine.
You can share stories about the old times.
Perfect, and it is exactly what I need. What about the boys?
Okay.
All right.
I'll be right back. I'm going to get some whiskey.
I would say,
Sharik.
It looks well enough.
everyone's all right.
Sorry, I only heard about what was going on after you'd already left.
It's okay. Could only take a small amount. Otherwise it would have attracted more anyway.
I was worried.
You would
Every
see
right
his
to be worried when I hear a
armor
group
is
of
just
people are
busted
going.
open at the front. It's okay. Torty!
That's exactly why I was worried.
Yeah, we got by. Hey, Scrungles. You doing okay?
Glad you're alright then. I'm surviving. Hands all cut up though, unfortunately.
What'd you do that for?
I got a nice slice down the middle because I ended up dragging a blade away from someone's throat. And it cut into my hand, so...
Always the savior.
I mean, I had a job to do.
Yeah, I heard a few things about that.
What did you hear?
Didn't go very well.
What else did you hear?
A few things. Doesn't know yet. Torty.
He doesn't?
From scratch, eh?
It's sundered.
That's rough. All right. Okay.
How much will that cost?
Well, brand new leather chest. Supposed to be $450.
Fucking hell.
I'm sorry.
Supposed to be?
Yep. I could try to argue with boss man, say you're, blacksmith's son and all that stuff, so you could get a little discount, but small, As long as you promise good business in return or whatever the fuck.
Here's $450. Save whatever you can, please.
All right, I'll try my best.
It saved my fucking life,
Seems like
so
you're getting a lot of work.
do something like that again would be great.
Of course.
Getting
Glad it saved your life, but fuck.
real-time reviews here.
4 stars, wish it stayed longer.
Saved lives.
Saves lives, though. Can't complain.
Listen, if you don't fight orcs, I'll last forever,
Fighting orcs is what I do.
Oh shit. Well,
That's dangerous.
I'll try to make adjustments then.
Thank you. My measurement should be from that, so
Alright.
you know what to do.
Yeah, I still got them.
Thanks,
Alright.
Toti.
Well, if you have any other special requests, let me know.
He doesn't know, but he will eventually, so figure out how you want to handle that.
What do you think he'll do when he does find out?
He wants to kill her. So either be very convincing, or figure something else out. I'm not gonna tell you anything else. Just be tactful.
And what about you? Because I'm still
Hmm?
just as confused as others.
What do you mean, what about me?
Well, what do you think?
Does it matter?
It does to me.
I'm not gonna shank her in an alleyway if that's what you're worried about. Unless I have to. You don't think I have to, do you?
Care to talk by the docks?
Yeah. Though, this may be one of the less I know the better kind of things.
Suppose we'll find out.
And then they all disappeared. Well, yeah, like Soma needed 5 sanitizer, and he really couldn't fully use that. Yeah, he just ran out. No, you can lead us there. Sure.
Okay, are you gonna beat that shit out of him?
He's looking for you.
Yeah. Are you available to talk? I want to make sure you're okay.
I gotta deal with something first, and then I'll be back, okay?
If possible.
Everyone's busy.
Major.
Before I leave you.
Suppose on the pier proper wouldn't be a bad spot.
No, now that the ships have left.
Thank the gods. Can't tell you how anxiety-inducing it is to walk out on the docks and see those hundreds of guns.
One hand signal would have leveled the town.
Easily. We've seen what only a handful of those things can do to an entire castle. It's no secret that the two of us were close.
You went after, if I recall.
It was... There were a lot of reasons, but it just kind of happened. And... Well... Obviously... You can only get so distraught after you find out who someone really is, and... After being in a position like that and having the relationship with someone like that you do, it causes all kinds of... doubts and questions and concerns and worries. Leaves...
Jesus, I don't even have time to fucking change my god.
I don't know, the whole thing was just left open, there was no closure, and it clawed at me. And... I thought she was either dead or gone or on a mission somewhere or something, I don't know. I half thought that the day we met I'd have to cross blades with her. I expected I'd find her an Imperial steel almost. And I did, but not that kind of steel.
Right.
And now it was the last fucking thing I expected. And I didn't expect anything. I thought it was... It's just a ghost walked right off that ship right in front of us. And it all came flooding back, and I'm a fucking mess over it because... How does that happen? How does someone like her doing what she did end up like that? At first I thought maybe it was just another role, a cover-up, but those lashings on her back, they're real. I've seen the way she talks and the colour that's left her eyes. She's been broken down by something.
It is what the Empire does.
What does she do to upset them so much?
I feel like she would know. Figured you would be the person to know that.
I don't even know how to ask that. Hell, part of me still doesn't even know if it was all... you know. She's met some of the others in town already, and she seemed happy to see them. They seem happy to see her. Oh goodness, why am I forgetting his name? Already. Sir Wood... the Worthy.
Sir Rocco.
Hi.
Marcus.
Yeah. Marcus. Is there something you need?
Nope.
Okay.
But if an angry human, a large angry man with a whole bunch of scars, and a short dwarf come by, you didn't see anything.
I saw nothing. Right.
Well, it's only a matter of time
I think
before
she's
he finds out.
met
now,
some of
then.
the others. It is, and after everything that happened, I can imagine, as you say, I suspect he'll probably want her dead. I mean, after what happened to, you know, why wouldn't he? But there's something eating at me. Something's not right. Something's off.
Go on.
Something's not. Something's not right. Something's off about it all. Like she was of Gradian descent, but then she was doing that work for the Empire, and now she's here. Something is. There's a part of this story that's missing, and I need to know what it is. Mirandol knows she's here, and I guess you can imagine how he feels. He's just as much out for blood as, well,
everyone.
He probably wants it more than anyone else. Most have seemed shockingly receptive, and she seemed happy to see them too, which is... What worried me, actually, is because when I finally spoke with her the first time, she wasn't that. She was quiet and dismissive, avoiding eye contact. You know, doesn't... So I don't know if I even can ask those questions, because honestly it leaves a lot of doubt. I want to believe that we were close, that things were what they were, and she was just a poor girl in an unfortunate circumstance, but I have no way of finding that out.
What's the,
I was worried that maybe...
What's the goal here?
Say again?
Cade. You wanna free her? You wanna run away with her? What's...
I don't know. She belongs to the... She belongs to the... God, what's his name? Up in the keep.
There's a few people up there.
So that's... God, Lord, one of the lords, the Marquis, whatever it is. Yeah. She belongs to him, so obviously that's not possible. I don't know. We were worried that maybe when she learned that we were here, she'd tell either the Imperials or the Marquis, or I don't know. Was afraid for our safety for a moment, but nothing's happened. She hasn't. I don't know. I don't know what I want because I don't know what's happening.
I wish I had the answers for you, buddy. I wish I do. But the Quinn that I knew
I know Mirandol wants it.
Not Quinn.
Yeah.
I knew her before she took the mask off.
At least we hope. I know Mirandol wants her dead, and I told him that he can't, because I need to find out what happened. I need that closure at the very least. And if things are as we fear, then so be it, I guess. But if Arn feels the same way, I get it. I truly understand. I would too, but I would feel so selfish for asking that. I fucking ran to the east to get bloodshed. I chased a selfish, vengeful desire and left you all, and now that I've finally reconnected, I'm supposed to approach the man and tell him, no, don't kill the woman that betrayed us all.
Well, you definitely need some sort of strategy. Otherwise, and you would need to be prepared for him to go off, because he will.
I know he will.
Boy, you see Markle?
Nope.
I haven't. I fear that such a desire, such a request on my end may lose whatever remaining favor I have with the man.
Better that than going behind his back.
You're not wrong. I just need to know what happened, and after I know, then I'll know how I feel. Am I a fool? Am I a sucker? I spent the last 2 years ignoring red hair as it turns around a corner. Spent 2 years trying to be angry, trying to tell myself, oh, if only we thought again, the things I do, you know, and now that it's actually there, all that resolve, all those conversations you have with yourself in your head, the things you would say, the things you would do, the way you would react, that you're justified in doing and saying, it all just crumbles entirely.
Anne used to tell me something about a plan and not surviving contact with the enemy or something along those lines.
No plan survives good. No good plan survives first contact.
That's the one.
I wanted to hate her. I tried so hard. I just can't.
Well, you definitely have a type.
What? And what's that, huh?
Dangerous women. And slaves too, now that I think about it.
Okay, fair. Well, now, hold on. Hold on a minute. That's not a... that wasn't a... She wasn't... Oops, sorry. She wasn't a... I mean, she wasn't a slave then. There was never a...
How did she come to where we were before anyway? I'm trying to remember.
To... Oh, how did who come from... are you talking about...
Quinn.
Sarah?
No.
Sarah. Oh, Quinn. No, that one. How did she come to...
Adwick.
Yeah. She...
Wasn't she a slave?
No, she wasn't a slave. She worked at the bar when we met. She was a tavern girl. Believe it or not, over in the scribery, actually, her, Mirandol ended up finding a bit of information on her family, actually. There were minor nobles over here in Gradia. Ended up learning this much about her. She, was to be married off, and that's why that whole debacle happened earlier, and that's kind of how we got closer in the first place, is when that Gradian councilman showed up. That she was, that was... And apparently that much was real. Despite everything else being fake, but... that's the problem. There was so much that was a lie, and there was so much that was real, and it's difficult to differentiate now.
Only one person knows the truth.
But... she left a letter in the wake of her leaving, where she tried to explain a few things, and I don't know if it was a cover-up or if it was the truth, but she mentioned she had... There was a letter. In it, with her own explanation, was a letter from a younger sister she had over in Sunmore. Allegedly, she fled the Empire. She fled Gradia when she was to be married off, and took her younger sister with her, so she wouldn't end up in the same fate. That's my guess. Then wound up in Ireland. And while she was there, she ended up getting approached by a group of men who offered her a cozy place for her sister and a job that pays well and promises good rewards and benefits. And I mean, I don't know this much, but I can only imagine if you're a noble girl who doesn't really have too many skills and you run off, you don't really have many ways to feed yourself. So it probably seemed like a golden egg on a platter just being handed right over to her. She didn't have any friends, any allegiances. She's a strange girl in a strange nation, and she took the job, obviously. What I wonder is, maybe at some point she realized how dangerous the people she was working for were. And now they have her younger sister, probably the most important person to her in her life. I can only imagine what they would have done to her if she didn't do what she had to. I've had years to speculate over this, and as sad as it sounds, I almost hope that's the case.
That doesn't explain why she's in chains now. There's only one person who knows the truth. You're gonna have to get it out of her one way or another.
Only I'd be lucky enough to. I don't think she would tell me.
I don't know who else she would.
Rin, maybe. It might be a fetch to say, but possibly Sarah. She did something odd the other day. Over at the embassy, after the distraction went off, there was a small bomb, sent debris everywhere. My hand's wounded because I dragged the man who had her hostage. I dragged the blade away from her neck, but a piece of wood had landed in her gut and was bleeding profusely. The doctor was pretending to her afterwards, and that's the second time I had to be there and console the woman as she bled out. But fortunately the doctors did their work well, but I saw Sarah. She was off to the side, she was fishing through a pouch, and just before she realized the doctor had managed to staunch the bleeding, she was stepping forwards with a potion in her hand, an advanced one.
The one that I gave her?
She was going to use it on her. Yeah, she was going to use it on Quinn.
Told her to use it on herself.
Why would she do that?
I don't know.
There's...
You'll have to ask her that, I think. I think you all need to have a sit down and talk about it, honestly.
Somehow, I don't even know how.
And maybe remove weapons from everyone beforehand.
Probably a good idea.
You'll navigate your way through it, buddy.
Yeah, I will.
It is good to see you again, though.
Lately they haven't been selling as well, and
I agree.
I'm starting to kind of reach my wit's end here.
Stay safe, yeah?
You know, I'll do my best. Glad you're uninjured. Sorry, I'd only heard about the endeavor shortly after you'd already left.
Well, I wasn't uninjured, but potion saved us.
Oh,
An advanced healing potion.
That's good then.
Out of my pocket, thankfully.
You wasted an advance, I wasted a major, that's one.
I wouldn't call it a waste.
Silver down the drain.
Well, I mean, what's 13
Could've been released
silver
from this mortal
compared to
coil.
someone's life, right?
40 apparently around here.
Really? Goodness gracious. Yeah, maybe and I said it was best I didn't go. My hands sort of fucked up.
Wibbly wobbly.
A little
I'm
bit.
sure it'll be
Well,
back to normal soon enough.
Yeah, hopefully. Though, at the moment, I'm sure I ended up getting a cut on my hand, and I don't exactly fight well with the sword in my left hand. I'm pretty sure if I were to try to block a parry a swing from an orc of all things, it'd throw the blade right out of my hand.
I thought your whole thing was that you were ambidextrous.
I am. Look, it's better here than here. Although I did get cut here, but it was only the front of it.
Is it alright if I take the armor repair out of the forge funds? I'm a little low myself.
Dexteromus.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
However, see if you can make a sale today. We need silver.
Okay. Want to buy a sword?
Hey, you want buy some daggers?
You know, actually, someone who was interested in buying a dagger. Do you know who Elide is?
No.
She's the fortune teller. I believe today she's a tan-skinned elf girl who's got a long, flowy blue dress. She was looking to buy a dagger, actually.
All right, I'll keep my eye out for her. See if I can get. I don't know. By the way, Shriek, what's the price of a dagger? You guys told me to advertise it, but you didn't tell me how much they actually cost.
For you?
You want to buy one? Yes, I would love to. How much? Very good question.
5 silver 20 for a dagger.
You say that jokingly.
What's your offer?
I had to do that to like 4 people.
How much do you want to pay? I don't know. How much is it worth?
Want to pay?
I don't know.
Can I pay? Can I pay you an exposure?
Oh,
put you in my
so
morning,
much exposure.
Gossip log.
Please, pretty please. I'm trying to grow my career as a blacksmith.
You should
So
see
how
how
much
he
is it?
swings that hammer. They. Oh, that's a joke I made before. Yes. The wondrous Smith's apprentice. They nickname him Thor. Because he hammers like lightning, because he never strikes in the same place twice.
You kind of need to in smithing. That's a very important part, actually.
You kind of do. Well, that's the problem. That's why you're. That's the problem.
Damn it! If I'd hit the piece of metal more than once, maybe I'd get somewhere.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Did I miss something hilarious?
Yes, you did, and you'll never know what it was.
I feel like in somewhere, someone who is a blacksmith that tickles me.
There's a blacksmith that can't hit in the same place twice. King.
It's my major detriment.
King, damn it! Can't aim.
Occasionally he'll hit his thumb.
Yeah.
That's why he's got the bandage on his hand.
But no, if I hit it once, I'll never hit it ever again. Can't hit the same place twice.
Put a curse upon
That's
you.
fair. Can't strike in the same place twice.
It'll be at random.
It'll be a little bit too much.
God. I'm just waiting for him to... Oh, that's a bit crude, actually.
Hey, do you have...
Whenever you get a chance.
Do you have that money, by the way, for that axe?
That letter for that oil.
The what?
The money
I'll deliver it later tonight.
for the axe.
For what?
Okay. I think that's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
need.
The repaired one, right?
Think if there was anything
Oh.
else, but
See, when you said axe, I thought you were talking about your
I had a
big
headache
axe.
there.
That's what I thought you were getting.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check
My
on Katrina.
big axe?
Two-hander.
Well, I was
Yeah,
repairing
I'm
this
gonna
one
check
because it
on
was
Katrina.
damaged, but yes, I do have a two-hander that I want to order.
Don't stay up too late.
Won't try to.
Hold on. You haven't placed an order for the big two-handed axe, though, yet.
You're... No.
I did see
I'm
him
really
at the,
confused, Sharik.
I did see him at the tavern.
I was just repairing your small axe, wasn't I?
Morden? He's
Okay.
gone up to his
Do you have the
place,
money for
so
that?
He got food and went up to his key.
Yeah, sure. Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been like... I know it's only been like a day, but it feels like it's been like 4 or 5 days since we last interacted.
Well, I wasn't here yesterday, so...
Oh, fuck.
Here.
What's this?
It's something I make. It's called whiskey.
Shriek, you have a visitor. Somebody who wants to buy things. I'm assuming.
How can I help?
It's pretty good.
Go ahead.
I'll just. You know what? Painkillers for the forge. I'm sure they need it.
Right, I contract with them.
Ah, thank you.
The Marquis needs buckles for his sword belt.
How many
I
buckles?
sent here to get them.
Oh, are they already done? Oh, are you putting in an order?
Hey, Sharik.
It's in order.
But they don't really take the road because they don't care about roads. They kind of just go
Hold on a second.
wherever.
So you're telling me
Give me that.
that one of our
Oh.
newest assets is in trouble?
I can put that order in.
But yes, it is a problem.
Wonderful. Thank you. One order be ready.
Orcs just don't end.
Tomorrow afternoon.
We told the guard, you could tell the Carter's Guild.
How much?
There's increased orc activity upon the roads and the wilderness. So, there's that.
Plus we get carts stolen 2 days ago and get rammed along the tavern.
1 silver 60.
There's orcs. Bandits, orcs, oh my.
Done. I'll
Alright.
make sure you have the money. Or do you need it now?
I believe you,
I'd prefer it now.
Perfect.
I'm hearing there's
You
orcs.
have that much. I'm not allowed to
The
carry.
logging
First time?
camp.
Well, not at the logging camp anymore.
Thank you.
But they were at the logging camp, you know, where
They
we
were,
come in
yes.
to and fro.
Are we done
I'm
here?
so lucky that one of the carts were broke, so we didn't go there this morning.
The seamstress, then a bath.
They weren't there this
None
morning.
less. They
They
weren't
came
there
in
this
the middle of
morning.
the night.
Fine.
So as long as you don't drive your car around in the darkness in the middle of the
Who's
night,
that?
you should be fine.
No idea.
Right.
Some slave of some sort.
I'll forward this to the liaison. Thank you.
Alright.
Interesting chains.
Goodness, so much.
These dry. No,
Shoot.
those aren't dry yet.
You fucker.
Dredge?
You well enough to train? I see you moving around again.
Oh,
arm's a little
Shrieks.
sore, but
I
I
haven't
should
really
be
had a
able
time
to-
to ask yet. Are you okay? Are you safe?
Maybe Noses will be there.
Yeah,
this
thanks to
time.
my armor and
True.
potion, I'm okay.
That's good.
Did everybody make it out of there alive?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Save for the orcs, yeah.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
God, it got really dicey for me for a bit there.
Oh, but I was bringing on a lot of logs, but I'm
Tried to
keeping the
help you as
forge
best I
heated.
could.
It's fine, I fell down. I was running in and out of the crags. It was like a fucking maze down there. Thought
Yeah,
I was
it's-
done for, but we're
I
okay.
also, I bought 2 wood.
Good.
I didn't sell you any wood.
I bought it from, Miss Cassidy.
Speaking of wood,
I also bought 2 bones, but that's for my own
the
personal
other
project.
forge master said that he would make some charcoal for me if I could provide the wood.
Mm-hmm.
I got Marco to drop off 8 wood.
Okay.
I know you guys are probably a little busy.
I
with
can,
everything.
well, that's pretty easy. You just have to. You can probably get it done by tonight or tomorrow morning. You want 2 bits of charcoal?
Yes, I can pick it up tomorrow morning. No stress, no rush.
Okay. Fuck. How much was that cost? This is one I don't really do much of.
I had given him. I had given Mr. Tizim, old dagger knife.
Okay, so it's paid
as
for?
he was going to like the next 4 charcoal. Yeah, as long as I provided the wood, he'd do the means of making it for 4.
Okay. Hop per.
Sorry, Sif, I want to come to you for what I swear.
Yes. ETA 23rd.
I feel like I'm getting glared at.
Okay, yeah, I'll start that. I'll actually get you to do that so you know how to make charcoal. Yeah, so come by tomorrow morning and you should have 2 charcoal.
It's okay.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm sorry, I didn't want to go to him. You weren't around. I understand why now.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I've been keeping the 4 chart.
Good lad. Okay,
I'm glad you're okay.
charcoal.
You as well. Careful being out there nowadays.
Easiest way to do it is if you put it over
the logging camp. They shouldn't, but
a low heat.
be mindful.
You just gotta make sure it doesn't burn off completely. There's actually a trick you can use if you put charcoal in a container and limit how much oxygen goes into it. You actually make some pretty good quality charcoal, so we're gonna be doing that. So with the 4 pieces of wood, put them together, nice and tight. Throw them in there, and by tonight we should have some bits of charcoal. Okay.
Logging camp that got retaliation from us.
So put it in the
they can't
top,
get away
but
from
look.
that.
Put it in the
So-
bottom, because we're going to be using the top. I'm going to be using the top quite a bit today. I'm going to make these falchions.
Likely not. I'm known to be smart. Yeah, you take care too. Now watch myself out there.
Don't underestimate these ones.
Where the fuck?
Fought them once. I don't want to
There
do it
it is.
again.
Shriek.
Hey.
That was not fun.
If you see Morden come out of, if you see Morden around, can you let him know I want to speak with him?
Sure.
I got a question to ask him.
You got it, big man.
Thank you.
So I just take the wood like this,
Mm-hmm.
and then just toss it in.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Try not to move it around too much. Get it somewhere nice and warm. Well, hot, I suppose.
Okay if I use these to push them?
Yeah. Well, use the shovel at the top there. There's a flat spade. Use that instead.
Alright, give me a second, because I know I've seen that. Oh, I moved that sword.
The big
I
one?
managed to perfectly line it up. Look, no, look, the anvil. Perfect.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm quite pleased with myself.
Fuck.
Okay. It's in the back. I sadly spent some of my money today. I was gonna use it for the Trident, but you know, hopefully I can use some of the money. But hopefully somebody buys a dagger, and then half the money I get from that can go towards the Trident.
Here's
I
hoping.
used some of the money to buy the flippers. That with Miss Torty, making out of leather that they got from the shark that gave me that nasty bite. Thought it was a. She said it was. She would probably have it for a limited time. So
42 iron ore
I thought
for
it'd be nice to, have that. Ooh.
for 12 iron ingots.
Oh, your hammer fell.
Yeah, I had it balancing pretty weird. Oh god.
But yeah, I got the shark flippers now. Well, at least I will tomorrow. Something Beast taught he said.
God, this order is going to fucking kill me. So it's another 10 bars with 10. Sorry, I'm doing maths in my head.
I thought you had this, but I'm just
22. Wow, that's from this morning.
Yeah, I thought this entire time you've been holding it as if you were meant to hold it. I wasn't sure if you were
Nope.
purposely doing that.
Belgian. 6 iron ingots. Okay. Severick, what's 22 minus 6? 14, too late.
Okay.
It is 14, right?
22 minus 6, yeah. No, it isn't. It's 16.
Is it? How are you right?
You know how it works. Would I have an opportunity to be free, Dredge?
I don't blame you for it.
But, what's it called? There was a thing I wanted to talk about. Is it okay if I sleep in your house usually? It lets me get out here faster.
Yeah, if you stay where you were last night.
Perhaps. I'm not exactly in their good graces right now for fucking up. So,
Right.
Maybe.
Sounds good. I'll just be underneath the table.
Yeah.
If anyone ever asks, I keep my stuff at my sparings.
Dealt with, and they won't exactly be causing you trouble. They decide to do something about it.
That's the problem. He's not as shallow as you think it is, Stretch. My master has gotten involved in things he fucking shouldn't have. It's one thing to be a noble and pull strings. When you start kissing someone else's ass and owe them favors, you and I both know how that works.
Yeah.
We're being kidnapped by God.
Good to see you're alive, at least.
Spawn and go to my module.
Okay. Should we go talk to you in a
No,
minute?
I need you to stay here. In my eyesight. I'm kidding. Run along. Run along.
Okay.
Where's my super ladder? He said it was here.
I haven't seen it.
He lied to me. God damn it. I despawned it.
Get fucking shit on. It's the second drow slave I've seen today. Oh, man. My fucking knees.
And just like that, poof, the market is empty.
God, I could really use some salam and or cheese.
Considering I just delivered a big old shipment for Pepe yesterday, he should have something. But I haven't seen him in days!
You got like a flask of whiskey or something?
I mean, I left a bottle at your forge. Plus, there's the bottle I left at your house for the both of you the other day.
How's that for me?
Yeah, I left 2 of them. I gave you one. I left another one in your house for Tazim, and then I just put one at the forge.
God, you're gonna make us not get anything done at that rate. I summon Crow!
Y'all were in some crazy pain.
Oh.
You're not that proficient. Hey,
You see him holding part of your head wrap?
Why?
It's dangly.
Yeah, it's on my back. It's a scarf originally.
Here, let's fix that up for you.
No!
Tucks it in.
Hey! Stop it.
Okay. There we go, it's loose now.
As long as you don't tear it. You think that I don't just get bored and start fiddling with this?
Ballot.
Oh, look, there goes the crow again.
Okay, now it just feels
That's
indecent.
a raven. That is too big to be a crow.
I debated about trying to grab the other one, but I figured that would be indecent.
What other one? One scarf.
No, the tabard.
Don't worry about it.
How
is this indecent?
It makes me think of...
Oh, Tang, put it away. God, talk about two-handed proficiency. Am I right, boys?
No. Here's a question. Here's a question I have. Tang, has anybody ever kicked you down there thinking that
I
you were
was
just a
gonna
regular
ask something
maniac?
similar, actually. I was gonna ask, have you ever been mugged?
Did they break their foot?
Yes.
Really? How did that go?
Well, I
for
mean,
them?
if you're going to put your foot right there, it's just how... Like,
I
wouldn't
feel
that
like
break
he
your foot if
could
you do
crush
that
your
at
foot
full
if he
force?
crushed his thighs together.
One of the soldiers that I fought before, they had reeled back and tried. They didn't really work and put a dent in their pauldron, or whatever it is. No, not pauldron. Pauldrons are this.
Greave.
This is a greave. Yes. They put a dent in their greave trying to do so. And then somebody else at one point tried to get money from me. It didn't really work. They tried stabbing and he just went...
Wow.
Yeah, I guess stabbing you would not be that
I want to
useful.
I want to see a rapier.
Honestly, I kind of want to walk down
try
Stabber's Alley and try to...
Yeah.
try and
Yeah,
figure out
instead
if
of
they
like-
want to try it.
Just bends.
No, I think it just, like the force is so massive. It just kind of like
Yeah.
like snakes. So it just kinda-
Subtracts itself.
You're aware that I have been stabbed with rapiers before,
Hey,
and
Dredge.
they don't do that. They instead do something like this. Joe.
Who's your friend?
Oh,
it's just a guy who tried to kill me in the night.
And you're just chilling with him?
I don't know.
I know why he did it. I don't blame him. Someone offers you your freedom,
Somebody trying to
you do
strike
it.
you and
I suppose so.
I don't hold ill will. No hard feeling with him.
if it doesn't
Oh, that
work.
happened once.
Would have been nice if he told me who put him up to it, though.
Lovely.
But, if
Yeah,
I was in his
Cleaver
boots,
came
I'd do
down
the
and
same
just-
fucking thing. You kidding me?
You'd probably actually succeed as well.
To be made of metal,
and there they
I
go.
swear. There goes the pirates.
They're not pirates.
Don't say that too loudly around these
It's just fun
ports.
to say.
They're a shipping company. If you... No, that is an actual problem. If you call them a pirate, that's going to be a whole lot worse than what you may think it is.
Yes,
Yeah, no, that's like,
piracy.
they hang them.
Yeah, piracy is a lot worse than being a shipping company. One of
You've
them
never seen
will do
Pirate
anything
Cove,
they
have
can to
you?
get any kind of... No.
But yeah, no.
Will do anything they can to get any kind of profit.
It's not like he's dumb enough to try it again. He watched, what, 7 of his friends get killed?
That is there is covered in hanged pirates.
I just hadn't seen many
They just wait until their
other drow
skeletons
around
flop into the water.
recently, so I was curious, that's all.
Which is exactly why I'm confused as to why you want to call them pirates.
There's a few of them in the camps. Not many end up in the fighting pits, though. No offense, but mostly the elves are a little too scrawny to be fighters.
Yeah, that's fair.
You land it.
I've seen him fight once or twice, though, and, well, that night. He's a good fighter. I respect him for that. And honestly, I can't fault him. They just do what their masters tell them, and apparently, his master told him if he succeeded, he'd be free.
So, if you find out who his master is, you find out who set you up?
Oh no. Don't be dumb.
Apparently he says they're kissing up to someone else now.
Interesting.
So apparently this is more complicated than that, but
Crows and stuff to pick up coins and bring it to them.
it's shit Nolzus has to deal with, not me.
Pulling out of people's coin purses to be able to bring them back to their owners and make
It's not like I'm allowed up at the keep. I don't have to figure out who the master is.
I don't think this
You
one
just
is
kill
one
him.
of those.
Nolzus knows I want my pound of flesh for the guy who's trying to fuck me over.
Oh.
Watch as the crow flies off with the coin in its beak.
It was a trade.
Never mind, your theory holds credence.
Was that a gold coin?
I had a spare coin. Yeah, I tossed a coin at it and it took it.
I just thought it had some random gold coin. Could you imagine that if a crow was flying overhead with a gold coin? People would lose
If
their
it was carrying a
fucking
gold
mind.
coin, I would try my best to get
I
that.
would throw you at it.
Dredge, throw all three of us if you ever see a crow with a...
Fuck you, I'm throwing a rock and keeping the coin.
Oh, there it is again.
I still have my coin?
Toss a coin to a raven.
You threw a copper, right?
No. Yeah, it was just a copper.
No avians aplenty.
Good.
No avians
Just a single copper.
aplenty.
I had a spare copper, so it doesn't matter. I wasn't gonna throw a silver.
spare
I
copper?
wasn't gonna throw a handful of coins at it either. Just a single copper.
Throw a sack of coins at it. Just a...
Just fucking pelt it.
I'm sure that only ends well for you. I heard those things remember your face.
Feed it rice.
Hey, Kyler, catch!
Who? Ow.
Who's Kyler?
Beats me.
Who?
What the fuck?
Beats me, yeah. Who? Listen, I've been...
Hey
drunk
Clifford,
today. I
catch these
literally
fucking
had
hands.
fart
Throw a
brain.
bag of something and shriek!
It was just pebbles.
You threw a bag of rocks!
He blew a bag of
Pebbles,
water
the
at me.
smallest ones I could find.
It's alright, hand me the bag of pebbles.
Wait, hold on.
No, I've got him! I've got him!
Justice! 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 Justice!
Wait.
Mr. Hopper, if I may.
Yeah,
I did.
Takes a single rock.
Honey and soup, would you?
Thanks, Dredge. Thanks, buddy.
Mr. Tang.
Hi.
May I speak with you, please?
some?
Hello,
I mean, how it hurt less than you throwing a bag of rocks at someone. Clifford, what the fuck?
They were small rocks.
Edible food.
They were.
That was a small
They were
rock.
tiny rocks. It was like dust.
No, it wasn't.
I know. It's just Right now, it's best to let her be. Let her breathe a little bit at the least. That's the best thing that I can think of.
Just like that. That's the only reason I bring it up. What? Anyway, if you could make some effort towards that, I'd appreciate it. Hold on, let me put on my best Pepe impression. You buy salam.
I would just like any sort of food. That'd be great. Ep.
You and I are both in the same damn position.
You get salam and food.
Okay, thanks, Ep.
You want stew? You want a meal? What you want?
I don't know. What do you want to go to eat?
I will throw this at you.
Don't do this.
I will. So what do you want? Do you want a meal? Do you want stew?
I'd like a meal.
Do you want the crow that took my coin?
I don't know. What do you want to eat?
I lost my appetite.
You're getting a bowl full of water.
No, I don't feel like water.
I think you hit him in the head with the rocks too hard.
Be stew, please.
Evening.
Hold on, let me find my bowl.
Midday?
I mean, it's afternoon. So
Noon.
I mean, I don't know.
Noon?
Yeah.
Noon?
High noon.
What the fuck was that?
It's my Riz.
My daylight.
My daylight. My Riz. Hey, thanks, Clifford.
That'll be 25 copper.
Son of a bitch.
That is a really small coin.
Going to get my whiskey. I'll be right back.
In very small hands. What do you expect?
Is unable to properly eat at this time. I am taking care of her for now, but I would very much like to see if I can help her in any other way until such times as she is properly able to move. I'm not acquainted with.
Where's Fedora?
I'm not acquainted with.
Yes.
Hi. You have a moment? Real quick. Very quick.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
How much is an advanced healing potion, and can I buy one?
Oh, Vance, 4 silver.
Fine.
And yes, you can buy one. And thank you.
This shit kept Tizim
you go.
alive this morning. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for keeping him alive.
I won't take
I'll
up
talk to you
any more
more in a
time.
little bit.
Yeah, good luck. Easy clap.
Look how small that is.
Pull out a copper. Yeah, no, that's a pretty small. That's pretty small.
It's Hobbit money.
Hopper's got a tiny coin.
So if he's
Hopper
half the
knows
height
how
of
to
a
use
normal
it,
human,
though.
does that mean Hopper,
That's true.
Look how good I am with it with my hands.
Wow.
Is half the worth.
That's amazing. God, I'd love to be the coin purse you put that coin in. You just throw that on the floor for, you idiot. You gotta go pick it up.
To me, it looked like you threw it in your stew.
Yeah. And they go all along.
Quick, Dredge, save his life.
No, I'm okay.
Give him the Heimlich maneuver. Remove his
Don't
Heimlich.
touch my Heimlich. Wait.
The hell is a Heimlich?
Heimlich? I barely know
Crush
her.
him a little bit.
That silence was deafening. I need some whiskey.
So anyway, how's the wife and kids?
She left, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Husband's on his way.
Oh, look, more whiskey. Woo! Thanks for that, Clifford.
Sorrows. Yep. I mean, I have a keg of like the really strong stuff. If you want some of that.
Tempting. Tavern music. There we
Yeah,
go.
I keep forgetting to do this. Tosses you his flask.
What's this?
It's my flask. Kazim said you could, he would fix it up for me.
Is there anything in it?
You look at if you look at the bottom of it, you'll see your answer. The great big hole at the bottom of it.
Well, there's your problem.
Air.
Yeah, I could get working on it. 80 copper should be a fix.
Kazim said he would do it for free.
Okay, fine, we'll do it for free then. God, oh, you need to make sales to Sharik. I'm like, okay. Oh no, we'll do that for free, and we'll do that for a dagger. God, okay, let's see.
Listen, I didn't ask for anything. I was just giving him the rusty dagger because I didn't need it. A rusty knife.
Flask. Customer. Clifford. Slash.
I thought you couldn't write.
Jack slash row. Slash beastly. Customer cost. Free. In quotations. Paid in full. Apparently. ETA the 23rd. Come by tomorrow morning, it should be done.